are we ready to get started, Kels? It's like 7:30. Y'all have already broke my ass. Are we ready to get started, Kels? One bottle every now and then. Kels, you ready? All right, I'll call you in. Hi, Kels.
Hi.
Put your wallet down. Just put the wallet down now.
No.
I fucking love you. Stop slamming your credit card.
I want your whole stock.
I want your entire stock.
Damn.
Fucking. Whenever you turn your camera on, I will switch scenes. I gotta find my topics for tonight, to be honest. Here it is. Perfect.
Oh, we have topics. We're so official. I did not prepare.
Hey, listen, it's unscripted, but like I have talking points so we don't just sit here quietly, okay?
Perfect. Love that. Living for that. Love non-awkward silence.
Listen. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Cleric! Put the money down.
Yes!
I have to like mute
Beard
sources
cleric.
now. Cleric, I swear, Tyler's butt is crack confirmed.
Yes!
Sorry, I
Do
kind
it.
of muted that halfway through, but that reminded me I do need to like make sure I mute alerts during the stream. Let me turn this down a little bit and turn this up a little bit. Okay, hi, how are you? I promise I know what I'm doing as a streamer. I know what I'm doing. I think I do.
Okay.
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 The cow chair is legendary. You want to talk about the cow? You want to start with the cow chair
It's legend.
before anything else?
Terry, am I right? You didn't like that one? You were.
This is gonna be a good podcast. Also, Cleric, thank you for gifting a sub to Oppie Shock, the third night. Oh, Nate got one. I love that. Sir BT, Red Fubbles, and Twisted Teal. I love that. Thank you so much. Also, I will do my best to keep up with chat. I can't always do that during the podcast portion. I'll try my best. Okay. Anyways, cow chair. Let's talk about that first, because like we just brought that up.
Let's talk. She is utterly amazing. She is serving
utterly amazing. Are you serious right now? My fucking really. Really? Was that intentional?
Yeah.
I swear to God. I swear.
To clarify, we're gonna have to move along if we want to continue this podcast.
What?
See, Sterling gets it.
Oh my fucking God. She did. Listen, a move. Oh my God. Didn't you get a sponsorship with that company?
I did. And they're having a sale right now. Hashtag ad. They're having a sale right now. It is Mother's Day. So this chair is currently $10 off, and you can get an additional 10% if you put my name, itskelsbells, in the code, and we could match, and we could both have cow chairs.
So why don't we move on over to that website?
Why don't we move? But yeah, they're having a Mother's Day sale right now, which is kind of cash money, and they'll give you a free heart pillow, which is so freaking cute. But they do other stuff.
Pillow? Did you get the heart pillow?
I actually have the cow pillow that came with the chair. I didn't get the heart pillow.
Oh, you didn't get the heart pillow, man.
It's disgusting. I know.
God, I
disgusting.
can't fucking believe it. Jeez.
Should I leave? I should leave,
no,
right? Like
never.
It's awkward now.
No, you need to stay 5 ever, please. You're already killing it. So I guess we can start with like a little bit of an introduction, because you've already brought the puns out. So let's start with it. I guess we'll just start with the introduction, then we'll go from there. Why don't you introduce yourself to the people in case they don't know who you are?
Hey, what's up? My name is Kels. Some fun facts about me.
Not the fun facts. Not the fun facts.
I don't know how to introduce myself. I should probably start with the fact that I stream sometimes.
Like
I'm also sometimes. Lol.
Hello.
Hashtag living, laughing, and loving in these conditions. I'm a speech therapist. Full-time. That is my job and my passion. I am a huge advocate for individuals with disabilities. And I like to modify children's toys to make them more accessible. It's a really big passion of mine to work with who have disabilities. And yeah, I also really like Sudoku. a lot. I have a collection of fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I like anything from Pokemon to anime to Apex to indie games to rhythm games. I've really been into A Dance of Fire and Ice and Rhythm Heaven right now. If anybody knows what those are, probably not. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I
Your
can do a
inter-
Yoshi impression.
Your
That's not it.
introduction covered like half the stuff on my topics list for today.
Perfect,
Jada-
perfect. I set you up so you can knock it down. Knock it down, sis. Pop off. Let's go.
Holy fuck, this is gonna be a fun night. Jada, thank you so much for the host. Not Blobfish, welcome on in. I hope your day is well.
Yeah, that's my friend Faye.
Oh my god, yes! I'm here. I'm fucking here for I'm fucking here for this energy. Oh my god. I'm fucking here for this.
Oh, can I add one more thing also to my introduction?
Oh my god, are you gonna say that you love Amori?
We have to do our mantra. No. We have to do our mantra.
What's
If you
your
don't take
mantra?
if you take anything away from this podcast, you have to take away 3 things. You are worthy, you are lovable, and you are not. Yeah.
Yes, I 1000% agree with that. This is a safe space for everyone to be themselves unapologetically. So yes, absolutely. Annie, thank you for the host. I love you. How did you get into streaming? Because like clearly this has got to be an interesting story because you already got like all kinds of energy. I'm actually like I think we've talked about it before, but how did you get in? Like how did like the streaming like world start for you?
At the beginning, I didn't even know Twitch existed. I want to preface that.
I
didn't
feel
know
like
Twitch
every
existed.
streamer is like that. Every streamer I met is like, I don't know, what the fuck is Twitch? And nobody knew what Twitch was before they actually started streaming. It's like, oh, it's like YouTube. Oh, I guess I'll get into it.
I was like, what's this great? No, actually, so one night I was #depressed and I wanted to watch Undertale content and I wanted to watch somebody do the Sans battle and I had kind of already watched it, but I was Googling like Sans battle and somehow Extreme Cook on Twitch came up. He does not stream any longer, but we do keep in contact a little bit. So I watched his stream and I popped in and I was watching and then I noticed the chat box. Like people were typing and he was trying to beat the Sans, genocide, Undertale route. And I was like, hi, and Prez of the Castle gifted me a sub. And that was my first Twitch interaction ever. I just want everyone to know.
Wait, you met Prez because of this?
Yeah, not only that, listen, and at the end of that stream, I experienced my first raid, which I had no idea what that was, and we raided Shady Joker.
Are you fucking serious? This is how it started. The random first stream. You met Prez and Shady in this. That's it. Podcast is done.
Podcast is done. It all comes full circle.
Podcast is done. What?
It's all full circle, my friend. All full circle.
Also, y'all can see my feet. I probably should sit back down. I don't give.
Hot. That's hot. We love that.
I don't give feet content for free. I remember when this was Cleric. Send links to mods, please. Links. Links. Get blocked like automatically if you're not a mod or a VIP. So you met Shady and Prez within the same time frame, same day.
Within my first Twitch experience ever, and I joined my first Discord ever, which was the Nerdy Castle Discord.
And this person doesn't stream anymore.
Prez's Discord. Well, it was the Discord of Prez, Bo, Extreme Cook, all of them. It's Prez's now.
Oh, okay.
The Nerdy Castle Discord. And so then, so then I kind of watched Prez's next stream, and then it was really fun, like watching Prez and Shady and Cook and Bo. Those were like the first 4 streamers I really watched. And a couple months in, I was like, that's cool. Maybe I could do that sometime. And then I got a PC, and then it broke, and then I got it fixed. And then I spoke with Shady and Prez, and I was like, I kind of want to do this, and I don't know what to do, and I'm really scared. So they're like the first people ever on the internet that saw my face, actually. And they helped me set up everything. And then I had my first stream. And that was in like February of last year. No, that wasn't. That was in March of last year.
Didn't you take like a 6 or 7 month hiatus or something from streaming?
Yeah, let's talk about that. So then after 4 months,
this is curious. I'm actually very curious about this because me and Shady are like brothers. So Shady was like, bro, she literally came out of nowhere because she was gone for like almost a year.
I pulled a Bella Delphine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my fucking god. My god. I'm here for this. I'm here for this fucking content. I'm fucking here for this. Noodle, thank you for the hydrate. I just sipped. Also, Noodle, you're streaming right now. Go back, please. Go stream. Go stream, Noodle. Also,
Go do your stuff.
no, I was talking to myself. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, what were you saying?
So, no, what I was gonna say is, I just want to apologize if anyone expected me to be like a chill, cozy streamer because I'm like the opposite. Okay, thank God. Glad no one was under that impression.
No, this is why we love you, because you're fucking chaotic as hell.
I just have really bad social anxiety, and it comes out in like crippling extrovertism.
Yeah, no, this comes out screaming and yelling into the mic.
Anyway, so then after 4 months of streaming, I got like hashtag really mentally ill, and I had to. Kelsey can't exist like a normal person, and she had to go to a doctor. Ooh, and so I had to go to therapy, and then I stopped streaming for 7 months, and then I was okay again, and now I'm back.
So you just came out. You kind of came out of the blue. That was the funniest thing about all this. You kind of came out of fucking nowhere.
I know, I really did. I just kind of decided one day. I was like, you know what? I'm at a because when I started streaming originally, I kind of had this like persona of myself, and I thought that if I was anything but that, if I was anything but, you know, just a happy person, that the world was gonna end, which I know now that that's not how the world works. But at that time, that's what I sort of thought. And when I started to get very depressed and start to feel really strongly mentally sick and stuff, and I couldn't talk about it and I couldn't explain it, it was very hard for me. So right. I completely broke. I cut off everything. And I was like, if I'm going to do this, the people that are going to be in my life are going to have to know that sometimes I'm not okay. Sometimes I'm not going to be.
And that's completely okay.
Crazy
it's okay
energy.
To not be okay.
And that's okay. And I'm really thankful to have found a bunch of friends that, you know, support me regardless. And if I need a mental health day, they're there to support me.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I'm very lucky to have found like-minded people, and that we can all sort of bring out the best in each other and push each other to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. Because, you know, it doesn't get easier. You know, mental illness does not get easier, but you can get stronger. It's just waking up every day and actively choosing to not let it run your life.
Yeah. Well, I got really serious really quickly. I love it.
But anyway, enough about my crazy, sexy, thrilling, wonderful life. What is going on with you?
Scared the fuck out of me. Also, Outcast Chris, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, so I remember Shady was telling me, like, bro, she literally came out of nowhere. I'm like, because you reached out to me back in like January.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere. You came out of nowhere and just like, hey, so friends? Collab friends? And you're like, and then you're like, oh no, if not, it's okay. And I'm like, yes. I don't know you, but yes, we can be friends, absolutely. Because
I just kind of sometimes I meet people and I'm like, wow, I really want to be their friend. Then I have, you know, crippling social anxiety, and I don't really know how to start the conversation. So a lot of the times the conversation starts with, I want to be friends with you now.
I was here for it. I was fucking here for it. I don't know if we met. I'm guessing we met through Shady, because then I found you in the third night stream, and then you came to my stream. I was like, okay, I guess we're all just friends now. This works.
Cool.
Perfect. You just popped out of nowhere out of 7 months later.
What I like to do. I like to just...
Surprise! I'm back!
Surprise,
shawty. Bitch, I'm back.
Surprise, shawty. I really put a surprise shawty on us all.
You really came out of you popped out of thin air and said, hey, so like friends? Friends? Is this friendship? Is this friends? And then you like completely took over. Like just like you came out of nowhere and you just fucking shined. And I was like, okay, she just came out here bat swinging, and I'm here for it.
It's what we gotta do. We gotta put our A game 110%.
Cause to me, you came up and you came to play no games. Cause you went viral on TikTok like twice, and then you went and you had like 300 followers when I met, and you're already at like almost 1,200, I think, which is like that kind of growth is nuts, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud, and I'm very proud of you.
I don't even know what happened because I think I'm like not the norm. I don't really check the numbers, and I don't
Right.
care. Like, I don't want that to be, I don't mean that to sound rude. I love every single person that comes by. I truly consider everyone that I know on Twitch to be my friends. Like, genuinely. I'm being absolutely genuine when I say that you're all my friends. But I don't really look at the numbers of the growth. I'm just not concerned with it. I have fun, and at the end of the day, that's really all that matters.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So it kind of really shocked me when I, like, blinked and I went from, like, 400 to 1,000 back when I checked the second time. And I was like, holy fork balls. That is a number.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, oh fuck, she's not playing any games. I'm like, she just came out here swinging. But it's because you're being your most authentic self. Even here now, obviously, is what I would want. Like, you're literally, like, you're just being so genuine and just so authentic and so just fucking wild and chaotic and just that's what people like. That's what people like. And I've learned a lot.
It is crazy to just, like, be, you know, authentically yourself. But, like, once you do it, then it's the best feeling in the world. Because you're like, well, I can just be me.
It took me a while. It took me a while, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning to this day.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, you went viral on TikTok for this one. I love the TikTok. It was what's your favorite Pokemon, and if I like it, I'll let you into the club. So, what was the answer? What was the answer that you were looking for?
And if anybody's here and wants to know if I would let them into the club, like, I'm happy to do that if you give me your favorite Pokemon.
Everybody just drop their favorite Pokemon in chat, please.
I'll let you know if you get in. But the actual correct answer to that question is Gengar.
Okay, that's actually a really good one. Mine's Dragonite, so close.
Okay, I would have let you into the club. Maybe not a VIP pass, but I would have let you into the club.
I have a Dragonite onesie. Please let me in with the VIP pass.
If you brought the onesie, I would have strongly considered it.
Okay, fair.
I would have considered.
I bought the onesie off of Etsy. It cost me way too much money, but it was so worth it.
Honestly, I feel that. I wish there was, like, a really cute Gengar onesie, but I haven't seen a cute one. But I have seen a cute Sylveon one. So I'm keeping my eye on that bad boy, because Sylveon is a close second.
It's an evolution. Of course there's a onesie for that. Of course.
We love an evolution here.
How is there not a Gengar onesie? That's got to be a popular one. That's got to be a...
I think there are them. They're just not that, like, cute, you know?
Jada, there's nothing to apologize for. Nothing to apologize for, but like...
Jada, I would have let you into the club. That's honesty right there. We love that. You're in the club. You're in the VIP. Get on in.
Get on in. Get on in. Because I didn't watch the show for Pokemon. I only played the games. But, like, Digimon was my show. Like, I was a Digimon kid. I loved the first season. I don't know if you ever watched it. That was mine.
No.
Oh my god.
I know Omnimon exists. I don't know if he's good or bad.
I don't know either. I watched the first season when I was a kid. That's it. I didn't watch anything after that. I was like, yep, that first season, I'm done. I already forgot the first season. Perfect. Perfect.
I would say Snorlax is in also, in case anyone was wondering if maybe they own that onesie.
Nate
Snorlax
does. The third night does. Third night owns one. But that's also the third night.
But yeah, that was so strange because I remember I just woke up and I was like, so guys, I went viral on TikTok.
Just casually.
So strange.
You just casually, you went viral twice, right? Was it twice or was it once?
I don't know what you consider viral. Like, I don't know what the qualification.
Oh, I don't know. Just for me, it was like maybe over like 2,000 views, I think maybe. But like the one I was like, I know 10,000 is pretty good.
Okay, so the next highest one was like 6,000, and then the next one was like 5,000.
That's pretty good. That's viral for me, at least right now. But also, like, I don't really do TikTok that much, and I need to. So like anything over like 500 is like, okay, so this one's doing kind of decent. Because like my most recent one got like 466. I was like, oh, okay, this is more than 200. Okay, I guess I'm doing numbers. Mom, get the camera. Get the camera, Mom.
Mom, I made it. Got more than 200 on TikTok.
We're doing numbers.
Someone commented story time. I'm famous.
Oh my god, not the story time. Not the fucking story time.
Story time.
Have you done one of those story time TikToks?
No, because I don't have stories. Like, what would I talk about?
Are you shitting me? You have a lot. I'm sure you've got stories. Miss, I forgot that I got a cosplay from Tyler and opened it and then forgot it. I won this.
There was one time we got a Verizon sign and made it into a beer pong.
Why am I not surprised? You turned a Verizon. Wait, what was it? Like it was just a sign?
It was a Verizon sign that I'd like to imagine that they were throwing out, but I can't be sure if maybe it was just down there to be rehung.
Did you steal a Verizon sign to use?
I didn't touch anything in this interaction.
Who
My friends, however,
stole?
did carry.
Okay, okay, I gotta hear this story. So you're saying that your friends took took a Verizon sign and turned into a beer pong table?
Yeah, it was like behind because we lived near like a complex of things where there was a Verizon store, and the sign that is normally, you know, on the like little marquee of the store or whatever, was behind the store and like at a slant. So we like to imagine that they were throwing it out. And my one friend, drunk, said, "Oh, you know, here's this sign. We should take it and make it into a."
What kind of life do you live?
Okay.
What kind of life do you live, Kels? Your shit's crazy.
Maybe it's in a shed now.
I mean, shit, you still turned a Verizon sign into a beer pong table.
We do.
The most wild thing the most wild thing I've done recently was go to a Sheetz gas station and get a hot chocolate late at night just because I felt like it.
That's pretty risky. Pretty risky. Dairy at night?
That's listen. I didn't do nothing. I'm not a part. I'm just here I'm here for the stories. And you're telling me you don't have story time for TikTok? Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on this one right now because that's story time content for me.
I'm trying. One time I climbed a statue. I don't think that's
what
exhilarating. I don't sober. I was like 19. Barely, but I just got dared. They were like, "Would you climb this very large bird statue?" And I said, "Sure."
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just climb a statue. As
we do.
I mean, shit.
I just want to clarify. I did not have any input on the sign thing. It was all my friend's idea, and they have it. I was just in that.
You had to clarify that one. You had to clarify it.
I just want to clarify that it was not my idea.
You had to clarify it.
To my buddy, whose idea it was, I wish him well.
I like her just like, peace. I wish him well.
I wish him well. Not that he'll ever see this, but
what the fuck? I wish him well. Did the little chat like, yep, do it. Wish him well. Wish him well. Oh my god. So okay, I don't know how we got to climbing a statue.
Well, I was just trying to think if there's like anything. Oh, actually, I don't know really if this is maybe it's not that interesting. One time I made all my friends learn a Russian line dance, and then we went to a bar and we stole the aux, and by that I mean one of my friends was like flirting with the DJ and my other friend connected his iPad to the thing and started blasting a Russian line dance. For those of you who want to know, it's Skibbity. It's so good. We did get asked to leave.
What the fuck? That sounds. What is your life?
I don't know.
your life is absolutely wild, and I'm actually here for it. I'm actually kind of here for it.
We have done it like at least once a year every year since then, but
so just go to a club, get somebody to flirt with a DJ, and then.
But like, hey yo, blast this Russian song. It's called Skibbity. It's
slip them
so
100.
Good, actually.
Slip them 100. Hey, play this. Play this next. Play this next. You all crowdfund $100 a year for it.
I really wish it like became popular in America because it was so fun.
I'm glad you had that. That sounds amazing, though. I kind of wish that I could just like spend like one day with you and just see like we're like one Friday night, me, you, and the third night, and just find out what the fuck like happens.
That would be so. Can you imagine?
I mean, I've already hung out with the third night in person, and he's already like wild as it is when he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
But like, put you in the mix, I'm pretty sure we're all going to jail. I'm pretty sure we're all going to jail if that's the case.
We may be.
I'll have to reschedule some podcasts. Oh, Kel's got me in trouble. Sorry, I'll be back in a couple days.
But I mean, outside of that, like, I don't think I have any, like, nothing, none of those are, like, extremely crazy. Like, I've never, like, met a celebrity or anything.
Okay, meeting celebrity isn't that crazy to me. I'm sorry.
Like, would you rather though have met a celebrity or like have gotten a black eye at a bar? Like, which one?
I feel like the black eye at the bar would be more memorable. I feel like that would be more memorable, to be honest. I feel like for me, it'd be a black eye at the hibachi place with Annie because like I try to steal her sushi, but like that'd probably be mine.
She's like, ah.
I mean,
She's
trust
like,
me. Okay, if you ever go to a hibachi place with Annie, it's actually the most funny thing ever because like she is like a completely different person while getting food because like because we have conveyor belt sushi where we live and she like opened the door, she took like 3 things and then we have like this menu because you get all we can eat and then she ordered like 3 plates of hibachi. She's like, can you eat 1 plate first before you order 3? That's my wild story.
She knew what you wanted.
She knew exactly what she was ready.
Exactly what she wanted. And I don't blame her
Annie.
a darn bit.
Hi,
I feel
Annie.
that.
Hi,
I
Annie.
feel that.
I love you, Annie.
I don't blame her at all. I get that.
Those are my wild stories. Is I go to hibachi with Annie and then she's just like, up 15 plates of sushi later. That's my wild story. I don't do a whole lot. Oh my god. So how did you become a speech therapist? This was something because I know you very passionate about this.
I wish it was a very cute story. I wish I was like, oh, like I had a therapist as a kid and I loved them and wanted to follow in their footsteps because I'm so grateful, but I don't. What happened was I wanted to be a teacher up until, well, actually, okay. Story of Kel's careers right now. I wanted to be a butterfly and then I wanted to be an archaeologist.
You wanted to be a butterfly?
I was 3. Thought that was a career choice.
You want to be a butterfly? I can see it. I can see it. You know what? Makes sense.
Still aiming for that as the end goal, but you know.
Live in peace.
And then I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was 6.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was like 7, 8-ish. And then after that, I wanted to be a teacher because I really liked kids and I really saw myself working with kids. Okay. And then when I was 11, I had braces because your girl wasn't born with these teeth. We had a gap wide enough to fit a plane in that bad boy. So I got braces when I was younger.
I also like I still have like my bottoms are still crooked. I need to get like an Invisalign or something. But like my top teeth, like I had braces. Like you can like they looked horrible. My front teeth looked absolutely horrible. I looked like in 2nd grade, I looked like somebody punched me in the mouth 15 times. That's how bad my teeth looked.
I'm sure it was. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was bad. It was pretty bad. I looked like I got uppercutted by Santa Claus because I didn't know.
Uppercutted by.
Because I didn't leave him milk and cookies. Exactly. I got uppercutted by Annie. Because Annie went to the same school as me. Quote unquote. Not actually. I'm just making this up at this point. Annie went to the same school as me in elementary school and uppercutted me because I stole her hibachi for lunch. So that's why I've got crooked teeth. Or at least I had crooked teeth.
Well deserved, though. Well deserved.
You know what? I got braces for a good cause. I got braces for a good cause. I tried to steal some hibachi.
But yeah, so I went, and the orthodontist was like, you swallow funny, so you're gonna have to go to a therapist to fix your swallow, because my tongue was like.
Wait, what? That doesn't sound right.
No, because my tongue I know, but my tongue was like when I would swallow, like hit my front teeth, and it would like push them apart. So I was swallowing like this, and I needed to swallow like this. So I had to go to a therapist.
I never thought of that being a way that you swallowed. I just never thought of like your tongue punching your teeth when you try to swallow. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't either until then.
Annie, listen.
So, that's what I'm saying. It's a pretty worthy uppercut.
I mean, honestly, at this point, she's gonna just beat my ass. I'm waiting for her. I'm gonna end up just taking a piece of her sushi. She's gonna punch me in the eye.
But.
Listen,
so
listen.
So I went to the therapist and I hated him. He was very mean. I was like 10, 11, and he made me cry.
So I'm sure he's
I forgot my folder once, and he yelled at me, and my mom had to step in because he was yelling at me so like aggressively.
Oh, so he was
like,
actually
she's 11.
Oh, she's actually an asshole.
Yeah. So then Well, my mom was like, "Oh, hey, I know you want to be a teacher when you grow up, but like therapists also work with kids." And I was like, "Yeah, and I can take all his students and run them out of a job. Screw that guy!" And that's when I decided I wanted to be a therapist.
So you wanted to be a therapist because you forgot your folder, and a guy and a man yelled at you for it.
And I wanted to run him out of business.
Bro, what kind of like? Oh my god.
And I stuck with it. That's how vindictive I am. No, I'm just kidding. But as I got older, I realized it was like a really perfect career for me because it combined my love of vocal things. I used to do a lot of singing in high school, and
Oh, okay.
it combined my love of like working with individuals with disabilities, working with children. So, and fun fact, it comes full circle. So we have to do like observation hours in undergrad, for our speech therapy degree. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. Maybe I misremembered events as a child. So I'm gonna call this man, my old therapist, to see if I can get an observation in with him, right? Because I was trying to be the bigger man, and also I kind of wanted that tea, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So I called him up.
Oh, I bet you wanted that tea.
Piping hot. So I called him up, and I said, "Hello, unnamed therapist. My name is," and I didn't even get my sentence out. He went, "Don't call me during work hours," and hung up. So I don't know if he thought I was his like wife or something, but I was like, that tells me that I was not meant to go back there.
Okay. So that guy seems like a dick.
Well, every therapist I've met, because we all like, there's a little network of us. They all hate him.
Oh my god, they all hate him.
The two.
That's some tea. We love the tea here.
Yeah. Oh, and one therapist doesn't really. That's another story for another day.
I love how you just say, "Oh, I don't have any stories," but literally it's just been nothing but stories this entire time. I don't have any stories, but this one time I stole a Verizon table and then I got a black eye, and then I decided to seek vengeance against my speech therapist. Because fuck him. It's literally
And
your life is a movie. What the hell?
I woke up at 11 one day and I chose violence and I never went back.
It's the wake up at 11 for me, because my ass is up at like 5:30 in the morning during the week is my job.
No, I meant the age.
Fuck, that's what you meant. I thought you meant the time. Not me trying to relate. Not me trying to relate time. Fucking done.
I'm gonna cry. My god.
Shares a story. Right. She literally just shares a story. Just, you know what? I don't have any stories, but this one time I decided to seek vengeance at the age of 11. So that's how you became a speech therapist, to seek vengeance against this man.
Yep, that's how my lifelong career started.
And how long have you been doing this?
So I graduated in May of last year, so I am coming up on a year. Our first year is like our residency year, so I officially have my competence, like my title thing will be officially done in this month, at the end of this month. So I'm submitting all the paperwork. Yep, not that I'm not, like, I'm doing the same job now and I'm called a speech and everything, but the only difference is I have one less letter after my name. I have to have someone sign my goals and I get paid less. So we love.
Wonderful. Didn't you just...
But yeah, so I will just be like a next step one, and then we'll all be done. So.
Didn't you recently get like a job promotion as well?
Sort of. So I'm going to a new job. I'm going to a new school. I'm really excited. It's sort of like a promotion in the sense that it'll be a better work environment for me.
More money?
More manageable caseload.
More money?
Like the same-ish, but it's just...
More money.
I'll have more time to devote to like advocacy and vocational things, which is really exciting.
So just a better like work environment, essentially.
Exactly.
That's perfect, and I'm here for that.
And it was actually my old school, so I'm excited. I went in for the interview and they were like, "Welcome home," which was very sweet.
Was the other speech therapist there? Was the other one there?
No, he was like an outpatient one that we had to like go to separately. So thank goodness he is in a different state.
But you're really about to ratio this person for real though, and work in like the actual
L
school.
plus ratio.
L plus ratio plus you suck as a therapist.
Plus, look at me now.
Look at me now. Hashtag get over it.
L plus ratio plus I can swallow plus my teeth look fine.
Don't say it like I can swallow. Don't fucking say it like that, please.
You know the funniest thing?
Don't say it like that. Cause now fucking Nova or somebody's gonna clip that out of context, and all it's gonna be is I can swallow, and that's all it's gonna fucking be. And then you're gonna have to explain yourself on TikTok.
It's the worst. The worst was when I would like talk to people and they'd be like, oh, like what class are you in right now? And I'd be like, oh, I'm in like, you know, audiology and blah 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 and swallowing, and they'd be like, swallowing.
What the fuck?
I know.
What's that?
Oh, it's the worst.
You don't know how to chew your food? You don't know how to drink water? That's crazy.
I know. It's so funny too, because when you go in, like when you do like rotations in a hospital and stuff, and you go into like a patient, and you're like, hi, I'm your, you know, speech therapist, and they're like, I can talk fine, and I'm like, I know, but you were extubated 2 hours ago, and you were intubated for 12 hours prior to that. We need to make sure you can eat. And they're like, I can swallow just fine, and I'm like, but we don't know that.
We don't know. We don't know. We're gonna find out. That's great.
Just the worst. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, this is already phenomenal. All right. So we've talked about you becoming a speech therapist, but one thing that you mentioned, and this is in your About Me section, I actually found was kind of interesting. In your free time, you make toys more accessible for kids with disabilities. Annie, what the fuck is that clip?
Annie girl. Wait, I'm sorry, forgive me, but I'm about to watch this.
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just give you a minute. We'll just give you a minute to watch.
That's hilarious.
I'm not gonna pull it up now because Miku, I love you. How are you?
Miku!
Oh my fucking Annie. You know what? Here, I got an idea. Here, y'all. If you don't know who Annie is, she's an amazing mod and amazing friend. Go follow Annie, please, and thank
Honestly,
you.
how do you not know who Annie?
Right? I mean, like it's kind of like what Shady says. If you haven't followed Annie by now, then you literally just do not listen to me. You don't listen to me. You don't listen. Also, we have Kels here. This is Kels. Hi. Those are all of her socials. Go bully her in Discord. She's got a cool Discord server.
If by cool you mean just people that bully me 24/7.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
You appreciate that shit.
I love it. I do. I thrive in this environment.
Yeah, I fucking thrive while being bullied. I thrive in the
I'm thriving.
I'll say for you and Kels. Annie, I love you. I fucking love you. But yeah, so you said you make toys for more accessible for kids with disabilities. What exactly does that mean? Like, what do you do exactly?
Yeah, so all it really takes is what's called a battery stopper. So any toy that has a battery can be modified to work with what we call simple switches. So a lot of our children use what is known as low-tech AAC devices. AAC stands for Alternative and Augmentative Communication. And it basically just looks like a buzzer. If you've ever seen those dogs that talk on TikTok, it's like one of those. Okay. And they have a little thing that you can connect toys to. It's like a headphone jack. It's exactly the same as a headphone jack.
Oh, okay.
And so a battery stopper, what that does is put it in between the battery of the toy. You close it up. All you have to do is sew around that wire, and then that wire will stick out and plug into the headphone jack of the switch, because the switches come with that. And that's it. Then when you touch the button, the toy turns on, and when you touch it again, it turns off. Which is really great because it teaches our children cause and effect, and cause and effect is the first step into learning how language works and why language is so important. Because, if I do this, I get this. And that's all social interaction. I'm doing this to get your reaction, to get an answer, to get an item, an object. So once children learn cause and effect, then that's really the gateway into teaching them what is going to be the best means of communication for them.
That's really interesting. I like. Okay, so what do you do with these? Like, so you do this during your free time. Do you take these to work with you, or what do you do with them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have loads at work. Like a lot of the times I just find my grandmother is one of those people that like hoards those Christmas toys, the little snowman that like shakes his butt or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And all of a lot of our children, the ones who are able to hear, love like any toys that make sound. So we like to bring those in, and they're super easy to modify. We actually have a lot of battery stoppers at work. So all you have to do is plug those in, and then they're like good to go. And you can, like I said, you can do it with any toy that takes, just your regular 2 batteries that you put in.
Okay.
And for a lot of our children, these are, first steps in therapy. And then once they get to that, the next step is giving them like a switch that, maybe says more. And then we turn on the toy, and then they learn that more not only applies to the toy, but it also applies to food. And we start using it in different environments. And then maybe we give them a more and a stop button, or maybe we give them a 4 array, or maybe we give them an 18 array, and it just, progresses from there. To where some children, start to use verbal language, and that's great. Some start to use high-tech communication devices, like on iPads or on designated devices, and that's great too. But it's really those, and I work with some little, so it's really getting those stepping stones and those basics for communication. Super important.
So it's just like it's pretty much like a starting point for
Exactly.
teaching.
It's teaching cause and effect, which a lot of these children, like once they get that, then we can harness on to that.
That's awesome.
And it's also sort of learning what's going to interest them. That's another big motivator, is knowing their likes and dislikes and using that to inspire a need for communication. Because why do we talk when we're younger? We talk when we want food. We talk when we want cuddles. We have to make a need, and then we have to provide an avenue. And I think that together is what facilitates communication.
I love how we went from like wild, chaotic talk to we actually got serious.
I'm sorry. When I talk about work stuff, I feel like I get very like.
we just got very serious. I was just like, I would love some cuddle. Key, I will cuddle the fuck out of you. How are you doing, Key? Can I get a shout out for Key, please? I love you, buddy. Key's one of my favorite streamers of like all time. Y'all should go check out I'm Just Key if you're up at like 5:30 in the morning. Absolutely, you should go check him out. Key, I love you, buddy. I hope you're well. But that was really interesting. I love how we got serious about that for like 2 seconds, because I kind of thought you were gonna. Do you have any interesting stories about this? Because I know we just had like you've already had quite a few interesting stories. That
I mean, I have lots of stories about my job.
You got any wild stories? Like
any wild stories? I can tell you either the student with the most change I've seen in his communication, or I can tell you the student with the most change I've seen in his behavior. I think are the two that come to mind the most. Like,
tell me your favorite one. Let's talk about your favorite one.
So at the beginning of this year, I had a student who was not speaking verbally, did not have an avenue for communication, would kind of point if he wanted something or would grab it. Super sweet, but there was no real communication other than pointing for a snack or grabbing a toy that he wanted, Now, I've done a little research, and I've gotten to know him better, and I've learned what works for him. Now he is using a high-tech communication device to combine 2 icons. So in 9 months, this kid went from 7 months. This kid went from no communication to want ball, want more, want play, stop, red car, blue car with his device. And
That's
the change
insane.
is phenomenal. And I was on the phone with his mom like a month or 2 ago, and his mom and I'm gonna cry saying this, right? But his mom was like, this has changed his world. And it's those moments like that where it's all worth it. All of the paperwork, the praying to insurance to get these devices funded, like the behavior issues, because we get slapped by kids, we get hit by kids, we get kicked, but it's the moments like that make it all worthwhile. I'd do it all over again.
That's amazing. So Kel's a speech therapist. That's what we've been talking about, is like her job, and just kind of like. You got any other interesting stories? You got any like okay? Because that was like a really serious story. You got a funny one?
I have a funny one. Let me think.
Because I don't want to cry on the podcast. Because like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me think if
Listen.
I have a funny story.
I'm just a big
One
crier.
time, so I work with like a wide variety of students. I have one student, and this wasn't necessarily my student, but came in and gave us all invitations for her mom's like surprise party. And we opened the card, and it just said, "You are invited to my mom's surprise party," and it gave like no detail. That just happened the other day, but I was like, "That's my favorite." I love my students.
That's great. I love that. It really seems like you love your job. That makes me happy.
I love my job. I love that I get to be an advocate. I love that, I get to see this change. And like, what's the best for me is when, someone comes to me and they go like, my child can't talk. And I'm like, no, they can. We're just not listening in the correct way. And I kind of, get to work with the parents to retrain. Like, not all communication is verbal. Just because a child is non-speaking doesn't mean that they don't have anything to say or that they don't want to communicate.
Yeah.
And then once parents realize that, like, that is my favorite part, because then this child suddenly has a voice. They have desires, they have wants, they have needs. They can communicate them, and it's like a switch goes off. It's amazing.
Keaton wants to know what kind of chair you got.
Hello.
I can't unsee that. It looks like you have cow elf ears. It's a cow chair.
This old boy?
It's a cow chair.
This old boy?
Oh my fucking! Have I told you? Have I told you I love you? Have I told you I love you? No, but the reason. No, but the reason why I was so interested about like your side is because I had a speech therapist in elementary school as well. I was in speech of all of elementary school, and I needed a speech. I had like 2 different speech therapists in elementary school. I luckily, it's movable. Oh my God, Key. Swear to God, it's moveless. I am moved by it.
He missed this earlier. It's utterly amazing, right?
Speaking of puns, we have a pun contest in the Discord. Whoever gets the most reactions on the pun that they put in the pun contest channel wins the Chronicles Discord role. So
what does the pun have to be about? Is there like a theme?
It can be anything. The pun can be anything.
I'm really good with puns. So
like,
but I need like a theme. I gotta be like set up,
Anything. It could literally be anything you want. It could be literally anything you want. Anything.
Can't be given this much freedom.
No, but we have a pun contest. This was something that I wanted to do with the charity stream, but since you're doing so many puns, I'll promote it. Like it's in our Discord server. You have until tomorrow to submit your puns. You can submit as many as you want. Whichever one gets the most reactions will get our Chronicles Discord role, which is our exclusive role in Discord that I have not done a fucking thing with yet because I can't decide what I want to add to it.
Guys, if I make a pun, will you all react so that I win? Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yes. You get nothing in return.
I'm gonna put I'll put a reminder out tomorrow afternoon to make sure, like, because I'll probably end it like tomorrow night or something. That's pun believable. Key.
We're just some pun loving guys here. What do you mean? We're just some pun loving guys.
We're some pun lovers. It's so punny here.
It's honestly punderful. It really is.
I laugh easy too. That's the funny thing.
So Discord, please tell me you've named it the Punderdome, because if you haven't,
no, it's my actual. No, it's the Shrine Discord. It's not like the Punderdome.
No, the channel.
It's called the. It's just called Pun Contest. You want me to rename it?
Why is it not called the Punderdome?
I can't think of funny shit. Okay, listen. I'm glad I came. Key, I'm glad you're here all the time. I love you. Having the time of my life right now, Jada.
Key, can we be friends? Key, can we be friends, please?
Jada, fucking same. Jada, fuck, I'm having a blast. You two are pun believable. Bill, I will kiss you.
Hey, Bill. Hey, you're a fajito. You want to taco about it?
Petition to rename it. I'll rename it. I'll literally rename it after stream, but I like the call's in Discord, so I can't rename it unless Annie, who is an admin in my Discord.
Rename it Punderdome right now.
And if you want to rename it Punderdome in the Discord, you are more than welcome to. But I literally can't do it right now, unfortunately, because we're kind of doing a podcast. I'm just saying. Already on it. Can fucking love you, Annie. I fucking love you. But you wanna? I actually have I have another question. I kind of wanna. I forgot to ask this earlier. Random question. How the fuck did you get your name on Twitch?
Oh, that's a really fun story. I would love to hear your guess first.
I'm guessing the bells have something to do with cows. Is my guess because your chair is also a cow. So I'm guessing you have some kind of love for cows, but I don't actually know.
I'm covering my face because I have no poker face. So, no, it does not have anything to do with cows. It just kind of worked out that way. I do like cows. So, I've had 50,000 jobs in my life. One of them, being a person who sells bagworm. One of them being a person who sells bagworm treatment, to individuals. And I would, call them up and say, hey, it's time for your bagworm treatment. And they'd be like, okay, spray my apple trees. And I'd work in the office and do that, in the reception little office. And one of the ladies would give everybody names. And she'd be like, well, when you answer the phone or you like greet somebody, you're so chipper. Your voice is like so happy, so peppy. You sound like a little bell.
Oh my.
And then everyone just started calling me Kelsbells.
And that's where it came from.
Yeah, because one random reception lady was like, you sound just like a little doorbell when you talk.
You are very chipper when you talk. I wish my name, like getting my name story, was very interesting, but it's not. I talk about mine all the time. Mine sucks. I got mine from an Instagram comment.
Wait, what's the Instagram comment?
Oh my! It was years ago when I don't have that account anymore. I restarted on Instagram again for like the 15,000th time. But I had a comment. I was like, I will stalk you, Kels. Hold on a second.
In a loving, consensual, respectful way.
Listen, Kels, if you want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch a key stream, then by all means do it. I can't.
I played Mystic Messenger. Okay, if I can get up at 3 a.m. and talk to a virtual 2D man for 10 minutes, I can get up at 5 a.m. to watch a key stream.
Not Noodle redeeming a hydrate just in the middle of her stream. I fucking love that. I love that. But yeah, no, my name came from an Instagram comment because I think I made a post like, I want to change my name. And somebody said, how about declarify? I was like, okay. And then my mom, Urban Dictionary, is like, you do realize this means someone that can't, like, clarify anything, right? I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right for me. That sounds about right for me. I can't explain shit to save my life. I stutter over my words like that bit rate, as Shady says. Oh my god. So let's talk about Amori, like your favorite game ever.
What are we gonna talk about it?
Everything, because you're literally obsessed with this game.
It's so good.
You've been begging
if you like
indie
games, please play Amori. I'll give you my soul. I'll watch and host every one of your streams. We could be best friends.
Get Key to play it, because Key would probably, because it's very Key. I know Key plays a lot of JRPGs and he played Earthbound, so he might like Amori.
Okay, Amori was inspired by Earthbound and Undertale. So.
Key possibly would be playing it then, eventually. Maybe. I don't actually know if he will. I know he's playing Xenoblade right now.
It is a psychological horror RPG. It is so freaking cute and adorable for the first, the 90% of the game. And then the last 10%, you're like, what the hell is happening? Holy fork balls. The story just got very serious very quickly, and now I have to process this. And honestly, I think it's very similar to how people process psychological trauma. This game is single-handedly the best representation of mental illness I have ever seen in a game. And the art style is amazing. Okay, it did take the game 7 years to develop, but it has multiple endings, and it's a 30-hour playthrough per each run. Okay, so pop off, sis.
Wait, per run? Wait, how many endings are there for this game?
To get all the endings, you need to do 3.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 5 endings, I think, but you can get 2, and then 1.
Okay. Wait, I think I know this game. Does it look like? Yeah, Key. It's the one that looks hand drawn. It's like black and white, like the cover is at least.
Yeah. So it's really cool. It's about a kid who is coping with some trauma from his past that you uncover with him because he's kind of pushed it. But also as you're navigating your relationships with your friends with the knowledge that you're going to move away super soon. And it's insane. Also, they have a character named Kel. And Kel is short for Kelsey. His real name was supposed to be Kelsey, and they shortened it to Kel. So a game with a character Kelsey is a game that I wanna be associated with in my books. That means that they have banging taste.
I know that they released like I don't know if you can still get them, but I know they released like physical copies for like the Switch and the PS4. I think.
They are releasing Switch copies. There is new content. I'm completely blind. I have not looked at anything.
Oh,
I
I don't
will
know
be
anything.
playing it live because there is major changes that they have made, like huge content updates and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to be playing that on stream at some point when it comes out on Switch. But you should go play it for yourself.
I have it on
first.
PC. I actually, funny enough, we had actually talked about this, Kels. The reason I brought it up is because like that was actually one of the charity incentives out of the 10,000 I made. For some reason, I made so many. I made too many. I learned that I made too many incentives that I couldn't like. I'm still trying to fulfill them, but that's going to be almost impossible to get all of them at this point. But we did the Amori stream back in January, and I loved it. It was a fun time. But I want to make sure I can give it. I want to make sure I give it the time it deserves. And knowing me, I change my schedule all the fucking time because I don't know what I want to play. And my mods bully me for this. But Amori is on the schedule. The Amori is on the schedule to play. I think we'll add it because it's a pretty short game too. I want to. I mean,
it's 30-hour playthrough. I would not consider it short. If you're someone like me who does 20 minutes of gameplay per stream because they talk to you. You know what I mean?
Compared to the current games that I'm playing on stream, I'm playing Tales of Symphonia and Chrono Trigger, which are both like 30+ hour games. So 20 hours compared to 30, it's a big difference.
I would say it's 20 if you just do main story, and then if you do some extra stuff, it's 30. But the first time I played through it alone, and I didn't even see an entire part of the game. And when I played it on stream, it was really cool because, which was my first stream ever, I played Amori. I got to see some new parts of the game, which was really exciting. And now there's still a route that I have to do, and also it's coming out on the Switch, so I'll be able to do that as well. But like the game is just, the game gave me the feelings that Undertale gave me when Undertale had that big plot twist. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, here's the thing. My hot take is I couldn't get into Undertale. I didn't like it.
I loved Undertale. I thought Undertale for gaming was a reset of like, oh, sugar honey buns. There's a lot more that we could be doing.
I couldn't get into it. The gameplay part of it was just not my cup of tea personally.
It is a little slow, I will say, if you don't like slower paced games.
I just didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. I think I gave
it's a bullet hell, you know.
I think I gave it like 1 or 2 streams. I was like, listen, if I can't get hooked on it within 2 streams, then I don't continue it. But also, this is why I get bullied by my mods because I can't make a fucking decision on what I want to play on stream. So there's that. Such an incredible
game. So if you don't like bullet hell games, then you know it's really hard to get into the main mechanic. I have played a Toho game before, so like it's not
Undertale key. I'm talking about Undertale. I couldn't get into Undertale. Like that's my lava take key is I don't like Undertale. That's my lava take because you know that's what Key has is lava takes apparently.
Lava takes?
Because his takes are so hot.
Sounds like lava cake.
You should watch. Like I watch Key's YouTube a lot, and he has an entire video where he just talks about his hot takes. I was like, yeah, these are. I can. The funny thing is, I actually agreed with some of them. I was like, yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense.
I have a lava cake.
You have a lava cake?
Yeah. Like a take.
What is
okay, here you go. I don't know if you're prepared for this mentally. I've been saying this, and I have people that can attest that I've been saying this for years. Okay, so.
What is your lava take? I'm ready for it.
Yeah, the Pokemon franchise.
Okay.
Okay. The meta. We're talking about Pokemon meta. So the games encompass. They all take place in various stores within a KFC franchise.
Wait,
now the Pokemon, you ask. Well, what are they? They are the varieties, the variants of products that they sell. For example, Entei, spicy chicken.
Did you just compare Pokemon to a fucking KFC? What? You just compared Pokemon as a KFC menu.
The villains? The ones that try to stop you? Your Team Aqua, your Team Magma? Vegan. I can say that because I'm vegetarian. calling us out for years, Tyler.
Where did KFC come from when it came to Pokemon? Where? Please explain.
It is a KFC. And Professor Oak, you may ask, who is he? I think we all know.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. Thank you. This is my TED Talk.
They ask you if you're fine, but you're not really fine. Your friend just tried to say that KFC is a Pokemon's KFC. What? You got any more hot takes that you want to share with us?
I don't think they get hotter than that.
No, I'm pretty sure they can. Well, what do you got? What do you got? Is Team Rocket like Popeyes?
Team Rocket is vegans. I've already told you.
Holy God. Okay, so what? Okay. No, you know what? We have to talk about this. We have to continue talking about this. Okay. Why do you think that Pokemon is like a KFC restaurant?
Think about it.
I'm trying to, but like it's hard.
Pokemon and chicken are raised in similar ways. Some are wild, some are tamed, right? So we've already got a massive similarity there. Okay.
What kind of wild chicken you eat? What kind of
AFC,
wild
they
chicken?
both have 3 syllables. That's a little suspicious to start off with.
What kind of wild Pokemon are you eating at a KFC?
I'm just saying. They've given us a lot of content to work with, and by gotta catch them all, they mean gotta try them all, meaning menu
Oh my God,
items.
I'm gonna have an asthma attack. Holy shit. I'm gonna have an asthma attack. I'm gonna sleep horribly tonight because of this, because now all I can think about is KFC and what the fuck is Pikachu's tail becoming KFC? Like,
we're still working out the kink. Okay, this has been a theory that's been going on for a year.
this is a theory that you created. This is a theory. Nobody else fucking says this except for you.
Maybe Tyler. There's no proof. Okay, maybe.
Fair enough. This take right here. Somebody take this take.
This take right here, officer.
Do you have another hot take for us?
I do have a hot take, but I don't think it's that hot. The best flavor that Dunkin' Donuts has ever released was the 2019-2020 gingerbread flavor that was only sold between December and January, and they haven't brought it back since. And I think it's because people got too addicted to it, just like Flappy Bird.
That's not a hot take. That's just the food item.
No, it's the best Dunkin' Donuts flavor they ever. The best. I want to pump that into my vein. Bring it back.
Oh my God, I love you. I feel like Key and Kels would get. Oh, hey Shady, how are you doing? Shady came at the right time. Shady,
can attest to this. Shady, have I not been saying that Pokemon are all in a KFC? Yes or no? Don't give them any other. Yes or no? Have I not said that all Pokemon?
Also,
the lure is a KFC.
I don't know how long Shady's been here to hear this, to be honest. We're not doing this KFC shit again. I will pull Shady into this call right. Oh wait, no.
I told you. Did I not say? I've been saying this for years?
Hey, Key, what about Girl Scout cookies? What about Girl Scout cookies?
Girl Scout cookies. I'm a large fan of the Thin Mints, and that is because I make my own tag-alongs. So why would I buy them from someone else? However, to steal from the third night. There's a lot of air in these boxes now, and the prices have gone up. And personally, I am not a fan of the inflation, so I don't know if I'll be purchasing them this year.
They went from 3 to 4 to 5 within 3 years. I was like, I just want my Thin Mints, bro. Like, if you don't put your Thin Mints in the freezer, then like I don't want to talk to you.
This might be a hot take. The Girl Scout cookie inflation is affecting me more than the housing market inflation.
Say that one more time, please.
The Girl Scout cookie inflation is affecting me more than the housing market inflation.
Officer, she's right here. She's right here. Get her. Just fucking somebody call the cops. Somebody call the cops. I'm
Why
done.
don't we do a hot take segment?
I mean, do we have any more hot takes? Because like now I can't think of anything that tops that for hot takes. The only hot take I have is I hate cheese. Like, that's my hot take. I fucking hate cheese, but that's not that good compared to fucking Pokemon and KFC. Like,
that's not a hot take. That's lore. That's lore right there, baby.
Somebody call the police. I'm suing. How can you hate cheese? I don't know. I just don't like American cheese. Like, I eat mozzarella cheese on pizza. That's really about it. Lady Sushi, put the fucking tables down. Put the fucking tables down. I have somewhere to live. I don't have Girl Scout. Oh, fair enough. You know what? That's fair. Girl Scout cookies do, like...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? It's all starting to become clear now. It is.
I got a roof over my head, but I ain't got no cookies in my belly. That's what I'm saying.
Cheese was different back in Tyler's. You shady. Eat my fucking ass, bro.
Did you know that banana flavor was made from a different variant? I'm sorry, I just learned this. A different variant of banana, and then there was a banana flu, and it wiped out that variant of banana. And now the banana that we eat is a less sweet version of the banana that they used to have. But there's a new banana flu, and it's killing those bananas. But the banana flavor was made by the old banana, so that's why they don't taste. Did you know that?
What the fuck did you just say?
Did you know that?
You're gonna have to like explain that one more time because you talk so damn fast. This woman teaches children. Just remember that.
Bananas! To clarify.
We literally had an entire segment prior to this talking about how she's a speech therapist. We literally had a moment where we were actually serious talking about how she makes toys accessible for kids with disabilities. And now we're talking about how the fuck Pokemon and KFC are somehow related and Girl Scout cookies are worse than inflation on houses. Again, this podcast is extremely unscripted. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
He's lying to the script. He's lying to the script. He's lying to the script.
No, there is no script. The only thing I have is talking points. That's not a script. Tyler's a kid. She's getting to... Shady, you didn't have to do me like that. You did not have to do me like that. Also, I'm wearing the Shady merch. Y'all go check out Shady's Fourth Wall store, please. Like, look at that. It's fucking great.
Hashtag spons.
Sponsored by Shady Joker. Sponsored by Shady Joker's massive arms and Kel's horrible hot takes on KFC and Pokemon.
It's not a hot take if it's true.
Okay, what part of this is true? What part of this
I need to know someone who can make a poll. Who can make a poll? Someone make a poll right now. Do you think the metaverse of KFC is set in a lore? Yes.
Moltres is spicy chicken. Oh my! We just said Entei was. But what
Entei
gen?
And Moltres are spicy chicken.
Is it any gen? Is it any gen?
No, listen. Every gen is a different KFC, but they're all in the same franchise.
Holy fuck. I mean, but I can... Okay.
And you know how, like, different malls have different Santas? Different KFCs have different...
Pokemon?
Colonels, and so different Professor whatevers. Thank you. Who set up this poll? You.
Probably Annie did.
I swear.
Probably
knows
Annie does. Shady just has a sword just in case somebody comes in and is being racist or something. Shady just has a sword just in case. It's for my own protection. Shady's my insurance. Shady's my backup insurance when he has a car. Hi Jill, I fucking love you. Can I get a shout out for Jill, please? Shady, I know you're not making a poll. Shady. I know
There's a poll. There's a poll right now, homeboy, and you do not want to see the results because I'm not saying that one of us is right. But...
Who the fuck is voting KFC? Y'all, I had a sword, but I was robbed of my power. Key, you had a sword because I was drunk as shit in Discord, and I didn't know what I was doing. You had a sword because I was fucking plastered in the March Madness Discord server.
We love that for you.
Oh my god, it was fucking great. It was fucking great. Jill, I love your face. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're well.
The 10 votes for not KFC or Tyler, let's be real.
Okay, listen. Oh my god, I'm not even voting. I'm not even voting right now.
Guys, you know the side we need to be on. This is like Colonel Mustard's last stand right now. Except
I didn't even ban the chat. Key, listen.
Colonel Sanders' last stand.
He can't read. Shady, eat my ass. Please. I'm drunk right now and I want Girl Scout cookies. Okay, but like literally same. I just want Girl Scout. I'm not drunk, but
Can you share? Can you share?
Okay, but like if you don't put your Thin Mints in the freezer, like I'm actually fighting people at TwitchCon. Do you put your Thin Mints in the freezer? Do you put your Thin Mints in the freezer, Kels?
Do I put mine
Yeah.
in the freezer?
Do you put your Thin Mints in the freezer?
Why?
Is that your hot take? That you don't do it?
Do other people do that?
Yes! You put your Thin Mints in the fucking freezer!
Why?
Because
they're fine at cabinet temperature.
No, they're not. They will never be fine at cabinet. They have to be in the freezer.
The fridge is. Why are they in the freezer?
No, they have to go in the freezer. They have to, or else they taste like shit. And I'm spitting everywhere. God damn it! I can't.
I have a hot take.
What's your hot take? To clarify what?
First of all, the only decent kind of Twizzlers is the stuffed kind.
I don't like Twizzlers.
Inside them.
I don't like Twizzlers.
Then you're not gonna understand me when I say this. You can only eat the stuffed Twizzlers when they've been sitting out in the sun for an hour.
That makes no sense. So you just wait and chop.
They're so good.
Key, listen.
I go to the beach. I keep them in my car, and then after an hour, I eat them.
Key, listen. When you put Thin Mints in the freezer, it gives them that crunch. It gives them that crunch, and they taste amazing.
What is this poll asking? Just vote KFC because it's right. Just vote KFC.
Okay, so because Jill, apparently Kel's lore for Pokemon is that every Pokemon is like, who voted Bill with 358 points? No. That's how we replace the missing air hockey pucks.
Bill is my real friend.
Oh my god.
I have
a
one
hot
real friend
take
here, and it is Bill.
My hot take is Frosted Flakes are delicious, soggy.
I don't think I've ever.
Honestly, Key, I actually agree with that one. Me and Key are the same person. We have he has all these hot takes, but I'm like, wait, I actually agree with these.
But Key, how do you feel about the KFC lore? Then we'll know if you are the same person.
Don't me. I voted a billion times against KFC. Listen, okay, I don't understand this lore.
Never mind. I have no friends here. I have zero friends. There's not a singular friend.
Declarifies just soggy, disabled Key. Fuck you, Shady.
Except Key, because he said we're best friends, so.
Fucking love you, Shady, but what the hell was that? Oh my god. So
Key agrees.
I mean, you make a good point, but what the fuck?
Apples? How do you feel about them?
Wait, what?
Them apples? How do they feel? How do you feel about them apples?
I'm calling the authorities. I'm getting your chair. Your cow chair is getting confiscated. Like you're done. You're done.
I'm asking, is one connection? I've literally given you so many pieces of connection. What do you mean? Professor Oak is Colonel Sanders. All of the Pokemons are variants of the products that they sell. Okay, Team Rocket or Team Magma or Team Aqua or whatever team, vegans or other various KFC.
So what is the Pokemon trainer then? What is the Pokemon trainer then? The cashier?
We are a consumer, a product of the capitalist society.
No, I said confiscated, Shady. I said not constipated. I said confiscated. You must have like earwax like clogged like in there, buddy, because I said confiscated. Did I say constipated?
Not the constipation.
Not the constipated cow chair. Fuck.
Yeah, she do be looking thick though.
Did I say constipated? I hate my life. I really hate my life. Complicate. Put in your hearing aid. Oh my. Did I actually say? Did I actually say const? I hate it here. I hate it here. This is what my life has become. I meant to say confiscated. I can't talk. I can't do it. We're taking.
Good thing I'm here.
We're taking your chair. Oh yeah, that's right. You're my new speech therapist. You'll be my new speech therapist. Thanks, Kels.
Well,
thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Any more hot takes before we move on to our next thing?
I think we've gone through like 2 subjects. I'm sweating. I'm literally perspiring.
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? I see the way bro Key listen.
See the way you're acting like somebody.
Somebody, hold on. You sing it. I'll get the light out. I'll get my light out. You sing. You want to sing it? Here.
Yeah. What do you mean get the light out?
I've got my phone out. I'll do the little like waving it like your phone in the air at the concert.
Okay.
Do it. Go for it.
Am I giving Avril Lavigne?
Just do it.
Hold on.
Just go for it.
Why you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. When life's like this, you pull and you crawl and you break and you take and you turn it into I say it probably never gonna find you faking. No. I can't do it. The KFC hot take I could do. The spontaneous Avril Lavigne concert, maybe not it for me.
10 out of 10. Just take my sword. I'm done. Keep, please. I mean, Shady. Fuck, I can't read names.
Dang.
Oh my god. Do we want to talk about anime takes now? Do we want to talk about anime takes?
What's that koi?
Okay, what is your favorite anime again? I can't
What's
forget.
that koi?
Okay, what the fuck is this anime? I can't watch anime, so like, what is it?
It's called in English. I'm gonna put it because everybody should watch it, especially if you like SOLs.
You never seen anime, and you
English...
can't have a hot take? Okay, that's fair. No, I actually do have a hot take. I actually liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. That's my hot take, and that's like one of the shittiest Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes.
Take him to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I never watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, but I had a dueling deck as a child.
Okay, but same. I think I did too.
It was so cool. It counted my life points.
I can't watch. I'm unsubbing. Okay, Key. Okay, I can watch anime. It's just difficult for me to watch anime because I can't sit still. I can't do it. I'm done here. Key, listen. Just give me a minute. I'll explain. So it's otaku's your favorite?
Yes, Love is Hard for an Otaku. It is about our main girl, Narumi. She is a covert weeb, right? So we already have that in common. She left her last job because her boyfriend found out that she watched anime and broke up with her, and she was too embarrassed because they worked at the same place. She goes to a new job where she meets her childhood best friend. Insert Hirotaka, the man who owns my heart. And it is just about their relationship as friends, and as that grows into being lovers, and then there's another little relationship on the side, and it's so freaking cute and wholesome, and there's not really a plot. It's just kind of like them existing, but so good. If you need a palate cleanser, like, amazing.
I love how all I can focus on is he has the attention span of an 8-month-old on a cocaine.
Why'd you say on a cocaine?
Old month. 8-month-old. What the fuck did I just say? 8-month-old
on a cocaine.
I'm done. Somebody take my streaming privileges away. I can't fucking talk today.
Not him having a cocaine.
Not me having. I'll have one cocaine, please. No, Jill. I don't hate anime. I just can't watch it. It's hard for me to sit still. I talk about this all the time. I can't sit still to watch it. The only time I've watched anime was the first season of Demon Slayer. With Shady Joker.
Might I recommend if you have a bad attention span like I do? Because I don't know if y'all can tell. I got a real bad attention span.
Yeah, no shit you do. Yours has gone like all over. Yours has gone up and down the entire podcast, but that's what I'm fucking here for. I'm here for it.
I think it's called Nichijou, which is, I think it's called like Every Day, and it's literally like watching, I would surmount it to watching an anime episode of like iCarly. So good. Things are happening every 5 seconds. It makes no sense. There's like 50,000 subplots and not a singular story. You'd love it. Love it.
You're gonna need to DM me this afterward because I might actually.
Yeah,
I might actually. Here. Put it in the Discord chat because then I'll lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it if you don't put it in Discord.
Can we do it? I think it's either called Nichijou or My Nichi, but I think it's called Nichijou.
It's something like, I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but no, but like anime, my hot take with anime is it's very difficult for me to watch anime. First of all, I don't have the time. And second of all, I can't sit still to watch it. I couldn't even watch Full Metal Alchemist by myself. I kept twiddling my thumbs.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I just sat here like, I was like, I can't fucking do it. Margaret, I love you. Hi, how are you doing? You have plenty of time. You're just a dumbass. Okay, Shady, listen, you're not wrong.
Key.
Doesn't watch anime and has cocaine.
Key, that's his lava cake. His lava cake is that he doesn't watch anime and he has a cocaine.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Who would you vote? Who would you vote as president of your KFC? To clarify,
no,
who does not watch anime and has a cocaine, or me, who does not have a singular cocaine and watches anime, who is actually a weeb. Who would you vote for?
We're voting Kells, 100%. Best anime, Demon Slayer, Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, Yu-Gi-Oh! Original, and Death Note. See, I like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, you get it!
I watched the first season with Shady in his Discord for Community Night. I watched the first season of Demon Slayer in the movie. I loved it. So we're waiting for Shady to do season 2 because I can't watch
You have to watch the Mugen Train first.
We've already watched it. We watched it.
My freaking heart broke.
Okay.
Oh my God, I cried
no spoilers.
So
no spoilers.
I'm just saying I cried. That's not a spoiler. I cry at anything. Y'all know that.
Yeah, you do.
I cried because a car honked at me. Not at me, near me the other day. A car honked near me and I cried.
Jill, I will watch season 2 when it's fully dubbed. I also don't watch subbed anime. I have to watch it dubbed. That's my hot take. I can't watch subbed anime. Is that a hot take? Kiwi legit or BFS? Fuck yeah.
But anyway, I also Death Note, yes. I cosplayed Misa from Death Note, so I have to say Death Note is definitely top tier. Also, do I got any Kakegurui fans here today? Because I embody Maricel Tomei from Kakegurui. Like, I feel it in my heart. We got any Kakegurui fans here?
I don't even like know what that is. Like this is how like my attention span's like where the fuck am I?
Yes! Okay! Pop off! Who do we like? Do we like Yumiko? Who do we like?
I gotta watch more anime, but I just don't have time.
I'll take the anime portion. I'm gonna give a lava cake right now.
Margaret, really I'm getting used to it.
That much.
I
didn't really like Attack on Titan that much because, hear me out, because I first started watching it when I was talking to this guy and he ended up not being that good, so now I can't really watch it without associating it with him. And also the characters are a little strange looking and I have a very large fear of cannibalism and it just kind of like spikes it, so I couldn't really get past I watched season 1 and I couldn't get past that. So I don't really like Attack on Titan. No offense to y'all who did like it, Mikasa, President, but like couldn't really get into it.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get onto Attack on Titan, but I only watched like 2 episodes. Like, okay, this is kind of dark for me. But
I just didn't like the character.
The first 2 episodes were like, okay, this is kind of dark, so I don't know if I would like it, but I feel like after some of the other stuff I've seen for Attack on Titan, it's like, okay, maybe I should give it another chance. I kind of want to, but like also can't sit still for shit. So
I don't know. You should stick with Demon Slayer first. Also, we got any My Hero fans? Any Bakugo stands?
I watched like 26 episodes of My Hero. I was like, okay, this is okay.
20 seconds, that's the intro song. You were
I said 26 episodes, not 20 seconds.
Oh.
I said 26 episodes. I was like,
someone who cosplays Toga Himiko, I'm personally offended.
I'm gonna get bullied because I just don't watch anime. I'm just getting bullied by my chat because I literally I don't watch anime. I just don't watch it. I need to. I just don't.
Todoroki, Jill gets it. Jill has top tier taste, and now we know that.
For 83 hours, but it's meh.
It's very mid. Tyler, anytime he does anything, it's very mid.
That's what you sound like. I mean, honestly, Shady, you're not wrong. Sailor Moon is awesome.
This podcast mid.
I watched 30 episodes, but I just didn't. Okay, listen, it's great. I just don't watch anime. I just don't. I can't do it. If I watch anime, I'm probably gonna be power leveling in Chrono Trigger while I play. Like,
what about Haikyuu? Haikyuu's a very mindless anime. You can like zone out and come back in.
Never heard of Haikyuu.
You've never heard of Haikyuu? Our volleyball daddies?
Okay, I know 3 animes.
You don't know them?
I know 3 animes. I know Demon Slayer, I know Attack on Titan, and My Hero Academia, and the Tales of Animes, and Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That I know like maybe 5 animes.
You have not seen Death Note?
No, I watched a little bit of Death Note.
Okay. But you didn't watch the whole thing? You weren't like sucked in?
No, I watched it on a date back like many years ago, and we watched like maybe 6 episodes, but I never went back to it.
You didn't binge it in 2 days like I did.
I don't know how many episodes
freshman year of high school.
How many episodes are in it?
It's very short. I think it's like 26.
Oh, I could watch that then.
That was so specific. Am I right?
I swear, if you're right,
I do have all of the manga as well.
Petition to replace the Clarify with a real weeb.
37.
I might be able to watch that. Can you watch that, Shady? Fucking, I swear to God. It's not getting sucked into Death Note. Listen, I have trouble watching anime. I wish I could explain it, but like I literally have so much trouble watching anime.
Y'all, not only do I have all 12 manga, guys, weeb flex. Not only do I have all 12 manga, but I got the exclusive, the 13th, the extra, like the edition book.
Oh my God. The only anime I binge watched was the Persona 5 dubbed anime, and Persona 4 dubbed anime. Those are the only two I binged, but obviously I have love for Persona.
Is Persona's anime like Danganronpa's anime in the fact, like, which was made first?
It's
which
better.
was made first?
No, the game.
Danganronpa anime is way better than the game, and I stand by that because the
No,
game
I love
is so slow.
I binge watched the Danganronpa anime. I couldn't do the game. I binge watched the anime for Danganronpa. That's one I forgot about. The game came first for Persona, and then the anime came out. So I watched the anime before playing the game because I didn't know if I would ever play Persona 4. Absolutely love the dubbed anime.
Oh,
the P5 anime was.
Dubbed?
I watched dub. I can't do subtitles. I can't. Nope.
Bye.
The P5 anime was alright. Okay, Jill. So the dub makes it better. The dub makes it so much better. That's the few times, like Persona 4, the animation, the Persona. Listen, I love dubbed anime. I cannot do subtitles. If there are subtitles, I will literally just stare at the subtitles. So I can't do subtitles. I need y'all to understand that. Noodle, thank you for another hydrate. Noodle, go back to your fucking stream.
You know what you need to watch, Tyler? And nobody explain this. Nobody give any explanation for this recommendation, okay? Do not say anything about how it was made. If you liked dubbed anime, you have to watch this dubbed, by the way.
Okay.
Ghost Stories. You have to watch Ghost Stories dubbed.
Oh my god, okay, so funny enough, we have a guest in the future that actually does a drinking game. That did a drinking game for Ghost Stories, and I watched the drinking game that he did. Like, this is the funniest fucking thing ever.
It's so good.
I am no longer lurking. What's up? Welcome back in, Sick. How are you doing? Danganronpa's anime came out first, 5 years before P5. No, Danganronpa. No, we're talking about the game before the anime. I know the anime for Danganronpa came out way before Persona 5's anime. I know that. Okay, wait. I prefer dub, but I'll watch. See, I can't watch subbed. I can't do it.
Dubbed is okay for some things, but I swear if you're watching My Hero Academia with the dub, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong because the voices they give these people is honestly a hate crime.
No, I think I would watch My Hero dubbed. I couldn't do it subbed. I can't do subbed anime. I couldn't. Even if I watch it, I can't do sub. Just can't do it. Because all I would do is stare at the subtitles. That's all I would do. It's just like my eyes would okay, pretend my name right here is where this. I would literally just be looking at this. Deku is the only character who is better subbed. I thought Deku was actually really good dubbed from what I heard of his voice.
Shady, I see that, and I raise you this. All Might. Think about All Might real quick.
A hate crime, Kels. I feel like I'm actually about to get blacklisted by everybody in chat because of this.
What? Because of your non-weeb?
No, because I just don't watch anime. Like, everybody's gonna be like, I'm gonna get DMs from everybody's like, hey, so Key's in a DM. He's like, hey, so about my podcast spot, I'm gonna have to cancel that.
I don't know about that, Shady. I don't know about that. I'm uncertain on that
Chris
one.
Sabat as All Might is top tier voice acting. I'll watch it dubbed in 15 years eventually when I'm retired, or maybe if I ever retire, I might watch it then. But to cancel, listen, I'm getting canceled. I'm literally canceling myself at this point because of my.
The cancel flag? No, we can't cancel him on his own podcast, guys. Let's wait till after. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's wait till after. Let's wait till tomorrow. Let's have me canceled on. Let's have me canceled on Shady's 24-hour tomorrow. Let's give me canceled.
United States of
I'm gonna get canceled there. I'm not gonna get. Well then, but at the same time, I'll probably get canceled here. Let's be honest. I'm probably about to get canceled.
Not the United States smash. Oh my god.
Wanna bet, Shady? Listen. Shady, don't cancel me, please.
Should we move on from anime before we?
Oh god, I don't even know what else. Like what else are we gonna talk about?
Unless you want to talk about the dope cosplay that I found in the
Cody. Thank you so much for the raid, Cody. I appreciate you. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a phenomenal stream, Cody. I fucking love your face. For those who came from Cody's raid and you don't know who I am to clarify, Annie, that is not how you spell S-O. I love you. That says soul. And I got no soul. But for those who don't know who I am to clarify, this is our podcast where we bring on other content creators and we kind of just talk about random shit. And I'm getting myself canceled because I don't watch anime. But hi.
And I'm a weeb.
And this is a safe space for y'all to bully the fuck out of me. Kayla with 11 months. Holy shit. Also, Kels, do you want to introduce yourself to the Raiders by any chance?
Hi, my name is Kels. I like stream occasionally, but in my real world, I am a speech therapist who works with children with severe disabilities. I'm a huge advocate for those with disabilities. I like to modify children's toys to make them more accessible and stuff like that. When I'm not doing that, I am either playing Sudoku, looking at my collection of fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Squishmallows, or watching anime or cosplay. So yeah, hi, it's super nice to meet all of
Love
you.
that. Cody and Kayla, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate both y'all to the moon and back. I hope, Cody, I really hope your stream went well. I'm guessing you were doing art today. I'm guessing it was art. I know that's you do a lot of. Cody does a lot of art stuff. If y'all are interested in art streams, that is the person to go to for the art stuff. Cody, what were you drawing today? What were you doing on stream? Tell me all the things, please, because like can we distract chat? Because I'm getting bullied. Because I don't like, guys, I'm having hot anime takes. What are your favorite cosplays you've done, Kels? Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I just sent Kels one.
Oh yeah.
I did send you a cosplay. I did send you a cosplay.
I have not done it yet. So I have only so far done 3 cosplays. I only do blonde characters because I don't have wigs, and quite honestly, I don't think I look good with them. I think maybe it's just not good for my face. So I have done Misa Mane was my first, and my like it was really easy. I didn't have to buy anything for the Misa Mane. I have done Toga Himiko, which was super fun, and I need to get that back out again because I'm gonna do a Toga Himiko stream really soon because it was a redeem. I just have to get it out of the closet or the attic upstairs. And then the most recent one I've done is Meri Saotome from Kakegurui. And that one was a crazy because I love Kakegurui, and I went into a Goodwill, and this is not a joke. I must have god tier RNG because I found an entire Kakegurui cosplay in my size, the skirt, the tights, and the blazer for $12.
I remember this shit too, because that was all over Discord. You had that shit all over Discord when that happened.
Can I share a pic of the cosplay? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can send a pic. You can show a pic. I won't really be able to show it on stream, unfortunately, because like
No, you're fine.
You can show it on your phone if you want.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Let me just scroll back a little second, find out where it is. Okay, so this is Meri Saotome, for those of you who don't watch Kakegurui, and you should watch Kakegurui. And actually, the reason I watched it is because my friend was like, "You cosplay this character because you look just like them."
You kind of do look. You look just like.
This is me as Meri Saotome. I hope.
Yeah, you pull it. You're on screen. Yeah, you pulled it off perfectly. Why do you look so pissed in that? That looks like my entire chat after my anime takes. I mean, not watching anime. That's what my chat looks like because I said I don't watch anime that much. That's the gambling anime.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
That's what they say. That means get your gambling freak on. I didn't say anything bad.
Want to cosplay Yumiko so bad? I have her hair. Oh my. Okay.
Jill, wait. You want to cosplay Yumiko? You wanna tag team? That would be so fun. And we could play tabletop games. We could do. Girl, hit me up.
Yeah, I feel like you and Jill would get along as well. I know Jill's done like Jill, you did like an Attack on Titan cosplay on stream, didn't you? That's the one I remember off the top of my head because like you pulled it off like really well. Make sure y'all are following Jill Croft if you haven't already.
Hold on, I gotta follow Jill right now because if we finna do a Kakegurui stream together, a gambling stream. Oh my god, how fun would that be? I'm so excited, and I just met Jill. I'm so excited.
Let me be the cameraman, please. Key. Oh my god, let me be. Hold on, let me get back into the photography business because I look. Hi Casey, how are you doing, sunshine? So good to see you. I'll get. Let me get that for you real quick. Get that for you, Casey. I love your face.
He can be like the main protagonist guy that like nobody knows his name and he doesn't really do anything.
I got you. Y'all will get along so well. I feel like you and Jill would be best friends. Like
I'm so excited. I need anime besties, please.
Because I'm not it.
He's not it, Chief.
I'm not it, Chief. I know I'm not. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Danganronpa, and like Persona animes. I'll just be the NPC. I'm the NPC that dies in the beginning. I'm the NPC that dies in the beginning because I'm just the one that getting cooked.
That is what I want my next. I do want my next cosplay to be Junko Enoshima. I just need to save funds for the Junko Enoshima, but that is my next one that I want.
Casey, thank you for the gift of sub to Power Positivity. I appreciate you so much. Also, we hit the daily sub goal. What the hell? Holy shit! Thank you.
Oh my god! Congratulations! You're amazing! Come on! Yes! Slay! We love!
I just got roasted by my chat about anime, and now this. Yay! What the? And he brings up Yu-Gi-Oh! Listen, I'm talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 anime. Listen. I watched that all the way to completion. That was the only, like, 100+ episode anime I watched to completion. I don't know why I like this so much. Alphin, welcome. Wait, I know that name. Alphin Zeus. I feel like I've seen your name before. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're well. Haven't watched many animes, but I have watched some. I just my thing is, like, I want to watch more anime. It's just hard for me to sit still and watch it. Like, I can play video games. I can play video games off stream. No problem. Because I'm actually doing something with my hands. Like, shut the hell up. I know where you're going. Okay, listen. I'm not the one that's going to swallow class. I'm not the one going to swallow class out of the two of us.
My side hurts.
That's what's funny to you. You're literally the one saying I had to go to therapy to be able to swallow correctly. And that's what makes you...
I was 11!
It's still funny as fuck.
I'm unwell. I am unwell.
What class? Key, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, but when I was in grad school, for those of you who missed it, when I was in grad school, people would be like, "Oh, what class do you in now?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you know, audiology, swallowing." And they'd be like, "Swallowing."
We going to church? Nah, we're not going. Nope. Taking these.
Honestly, we need it. Like, look at this. What is happening?
We're taking this. We have completely derailed this conversation. We have derailed.
Nightmares.
What the fuck has happened? What has happened? What have we done tonight? What has this podcast become? Like, gulp, literally.
We were supposed to do. Oh, whoops.
Wait,
no, I'm kidding.
What? We were supposed to do what?
I was joking. Like, we were supposed to do a podcast.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to. But now I'm just getting cooked for anime takes. That's what this entire podcast has become. Is I got roasted for anime takes. Not really even anime takes. Not really even anime takes. Just, you don't watch anime. Oh, chat cooked my shit.
We need to re-clarify. We need to re-clarify.
We need to figure this shit out. We need to figure out what happened. How can we fix this? How can we fix this? We need to unclear. Kayla, listen.
We need to unclarify. We need to unclarify. And then re-clarify.
Kayla's Kayla's our pun master here.
What am I to you? Chopped liver?
Okay, but Kayla's also been here for almost a year. So hear me out. Wow. Kayla's been here for about a little bit longer, so she's our pun.
Favoritism. No, I'm just kidding. We love.
You're the second pun master, but Kayla's been OBS crashed? Nope. Okay. Oh, I thought OBS crashed. I can't even hear. Hold on. I can't hear Kels. Kels, can you hear me? Okay, hold on. 1 second. Okay, this is really dumb. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Hello. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, like my shit froze and then I muted your shit on my end.
It said you're doing too much, sis.
It said
honestly, I understand.
They said you need to stop. Favoritism, Keith, listen.
He gets it. honestly, Key and I are best friends now. So
honestly, I'm pretty sure everybody's best friends with you now after this podcast, and then they're gonna be, and all my Twitter's gonna be as canceled to clarify. That's what my entire feed is gonna be. I'm pretty sure if I pull up Twitter, I'm
trending on Twitter.
I'm gonna literally trend on Twitter. He doesn't watch anime. Fuck this dude.
Wow, how dare. The audacity. Where does this man, look at this man. He's got like 2 pockets on his whole outfit. Where does he keep the gall, the audacity, and the nerve? There ain't no room.
There's 2 pockets. I love how you say 2 pockets, and I literally have 2 pockets. One for my.
I'm a good guesser.
And I mean, I got the hoodie pocket, but this isn't really a pocket. This just.
There ain't enough room. There ain't enough room to keep all of the gall, all of the audacity, and all of the nerve that you exude right now, Mister.
Kels is taking over this podcast. Just letting y'all know that. Kels is taking over. Kels is taking over.
Guys, I got my nails done.
Oh my god, they look good.
Thanks.
They look great. I love them.
Thank you. I didn't know what I wanted to do until 20 minutes before I wanted.
Oh my fucking god. Nice. I love that. The kingdom visits the shrine, not more like the kingdom lays siege to the shrine. Listen, I couldn't think of a stream title for today because I didn't know what we were going to be talking about. And I was like, oh, well, the kingdom is her community. They're just gonna take over mine at this point. Y'all came in just dick swinging. You know,
we royalty round these parts. You know how we be.
Yeah, no, the queen has came and taken over this podcast, and it has been a lovely hell of a time, to be completely honest.
Oh my god, it's 9:12?
Yeah, we're actually about, like, we've talked about everything. We've actually have talked about everything, like, and so I guess my final question is, what's next for you?
Well, that's so
You have
great.
no fucking clue, do you?
You think I plan out my life? You think me, someone who has a KFC lore about no, I'm just kidding. What's next for me? Well, as far as beach stuff goes, I'm getting a new job, I'm moving to a new school, I'm getting my full certification, and I'm going to work towards becoming a board certified specialist, which is a special title given to a certain few people who do certain research in different areas. I may be going to get my PhD, I may not. I have a couple papers getting published in the near future, so that's really exciting.
You have papers getting published, and this is the first I'm hearing of it? What the oh. All right.
You never asked.
I never knew. How am I supposed to know these things? I don't know shit.
I was in academia for a little bit before, because I graduated early from undergrad, so I worked in like a neuroimaging lab. So those papers are like finally out, which is really exciting because it's all about like language and literacy research in regards to like brain processing and stuff like that. So that's happening.
Humble brag, as Cody says it. Humble brag.
You guys next, and I just found out today that they're
no,
in the
I'm proud of.
stage.
I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud. Congratulations. I didn't know anything.
Thank you.
I didn't know you had a paper. I actually had no idea. See, this is how out of touch I am with like absolutely everything.
We can talk later. I haven't really shared it because I just found out today that it's in the revise and review.
Okay, that's nice.
And then so that's kind of it for like academic stuff. Like I don't know if I'm gonna go back to school or not. Like it's kind of up in the air. I'm just going day by day. But I'm excited for my new job, which starts in August. So that's hog.
So any stream related things coming up soon?
Yeah, actually. So I will be having the summer off. So I'm gonna be streaming a lot more, like 3 to 4 times a week from my normal 2.
Okay.
I know, pretty crazy.
Okay.
Right now we're playing Pokemon and what is the game that I'm playing right now called? Oh my god. One Shot. We're playing Pokemon and One Shot, which is an indie game. And playing always on that Apex grind, as we know, we're always on that Apex grind.
We're always on that Apex grind. I play it off stream. I play that off stream.
Oh, I love it. I got them heirlooms. So sad they be nerfing my girl lifeline, but
Oh my god.
So I'm not gonna talk.
Anything else you're playing off stream besides Apex?
That's pretty much it at the moment. I'm being bullied into downloading Valorant, so that'll be happening soon, I guess.
Oh my god.
And then yeah,
not the Valorant.
It's just some indie games coming up for stream. I'm excited to play my first Pokemon game on stream, which I just started. I don't know anything about Legends of Arceus. I've avoided all spoilers. I don't know how I did that.
I can't wait for the Amori 15th playthrough of Amori to come out.
And then yes, we will be doing the Amori Switch for show as soon as one of those is done. I'm so excited.
Now, what are they adding for the new version of Amori to?
No idea. I've avoided everything. It's gonna be my blind reaction.
Oh, I love it. Arceus is in the game. Okay, I don't. My hot. After like an hour. Not actually. After like 39 hours and like beating the game, I was like, I don't want to do the post game for this. I just want to be done.
Oh, there's post game.
There's post game. Like after you do like the main, there's like a big post game. I was like, nope. I spent 40 hours doing this shit. I'm done. I'm fucking done. No.
These spoilers.
Listen, I'm the kind of son of a bitch that'll play a game for 15 weeks and be like, I don't want to play this anymore.
It's mid.
it's mid. I played it for 57 hours. It's mid. All right.
It's pretty mid. But yeah, wait, how do you say Arceus real quick? Is it Arceus or Arceus?
Apparently it's Arceus, apparently, to what they've said, but
no, I want to vomit at that.
I won't call it. No, I say Arceus. I won't call it Arceus.
Arceus?
That's what they've said, or at least the official company says like Arceus or Arceus. But I will. I only say Arceus. I won't do it like the original way. But
Arceus. I'm okay. I can live with Arceus. I can live with that one. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the clarification. I really appreciate it.
Of course. But that'll be it for today. This was a phenomenal podcast. A little bit shorter than normal, but we got through everything. Chat roasted all of us, but mainly me. But I had an absolute blast. Kels. Thank you for being a part of this today. I appreciate you.
Hey Tyler, can I do a Kel's outro, or is that frowned upon?
Yes, go ahead. Hermit! Can I get a shout out for Hermit, please? You can do a Kel's outro if you like. Absolutely.
Okay, do you want to get your raid on? Or...
we're gonna actually go and start the raid while we do that. So we are actually gonna raid into Cozy Kara tonight. Cozy Kara is somebody I've not been able to raid before, but she is doing a 6-month streamiversary, and they are playing Final Fantasy X tonight. So of course we are absolutely gonna go hang out with Cozy for a little bit. I'm gonna get the raid started. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending part of your day with me and Kels. I appreciate y'all. Like your time is like the fact that you spent your time with us tonight means so much to me, and I'm just forever grateful to be able to just hang out with y'all for a little bit. Thank y'all so much. Y'all literally could have been doing absolutely anything tonight, but like I said, you chose to spend your time here, and that means the absolute world to me. Kels, you want to do your outro like you said you were doing?
Yes. Warning. We're doing a Kels outro. Turn your headphones down. Warning. We're doing a Kels outro. Turn your headphones down. Warning. We're doing a Kels outro. Turn your headphones down. You have 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Rockstar rest of your day, all of the love and happiness packaged up just for you, and I will see you hopefully around the kingdom, but if not around the metaverse. Okay, peace. You're supposed to raid out now.
Oh no, I let the timer go down. I let the timer go down. No, because I want to do the final shout outs. Make sure y'all are following Kels. Make sure y'all are following Kels. She is absolutely amazing.
If you stalk me, I will stalk you back. I'm sorry.
She will actually do that. But yeah, we're gonna go and send it. Thank you so much once again, Kels, for being here. Thank you all for spending part of your day here. It really does mean the world. We'll be back tomorrow with Heroes ETC for the final podcast of the week. Thank y'all once again, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!